up next, as you saw in the overlay, Westballz versus Ice. Toph, you tweeted some hateful words towards Ice.
That was not me.
I saw on Twitter, I saw it said unfiltered Toph. Toph is your name.
Yes.
So I don't understand why you're saying it's not you. You should just own the words that you said. I saw a prediction that Ice would be 4th in the pool, and the justification was
knock off Leffen.
What prompted you to say something
that wasn't me,
about our good friend
but I thought
Ice?
it was really, really, really funny. So
okay, so explain to me who that was if it wasn't you.
It's my alter ego, dude. Sometimes I go to sleep at night and I wake up and my room's a mess and, you know, I'm wearing different clothes or something, and I made a whole bunch of angry tweets about how Ice is knockoff Leffen.
Basically, you were using the Joey Aldama, a.k.a. Lucky, a.k.a. Batman defense, where basically you could just call yourself Batman and be an a-hole.
I literally don't
do whatever you want, and then when people are hurt by your actions, you just say, it wasn't me, it was Batman. You're using that defense.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's actually a better defense. It's literally not you.
It's literally not me. Literally, it is not me. But I like pretending it's me. It's a little funnier that way. It kind of plays into the persona.
Yes. Do you think that Ice has a chance here, or do you think?
I think if I've seen Ice play super, super unstoppably good versus Space Animals. I've also seen him versus certain top Falcos. Most notably, I guess, Mango, but also, you know, Westballz, where he just kind of gets, I don't know, a little thrown off by their really solid punish games or something, and he kind of starts playing less and less like himself. Whereas Westballz is just so hard to shake out of his element. I think Westballz is really, really good at just making his will come to fruition, where he really makes the match about him.
Well said.
So if Ice doesn't play into the world of Westballz, I think he'll be fine.
I think that's an excellent analysis, and as that happens, you know, I'm confident that we'll see that play out. We can kind of talk about it and how it's like difficult to throw Westballz off of what Westballz does. So okay, Fox versus Falco, iconic matchup in Super Smash Bros. Melee. You are a Fox player. Every time that I talk to a Fox player, they say, "Oh, Fox wins. Oh, Falco wins," and they change their mind. Who wins Fox versus Falco today? March 17th? Ish.
Look, man, I think you're not going to like me for saying this, but I feel like it's even.
I feel like that's a good answer. 5-5.
I feel like it's, if I had to give it a matchup number, I'd say 5-5, and there'd be a little asterisk. And then over at the bottom of the page, next to the asterisk, it'd be like,
Falcos are idiots. Fox has to work harder.
No, I would say Fox is a slight edge. Okay. I would say 5-2-4-8 for Fox. But
not 5-2-5.
I think the thing that saves the matchup and makes it 5-5 is the fact that we're all humans and the game is not played in a vacuum. And so, you know, like there are sets like Leffen versus Westballz at SmashCon where Leffen hits every punish perfectly.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time that doesn't seem to work out. And I feel like whenever in this matchup when both players are not playing at their best, it seems easier for Falco to stay on top of his game and still continue to get those punishes. You know, that people are drawn to Falco for. I think the biggest strength that Fox has in the matchup is his mobility. The biggest strength that Falco has in the matchup is his moves are a little bit bigger. He has better buttons. And in terms of the combos, they both combo each other to death.
In a different way.
In a different way. Fox gets all of his damage off of his up throw. Falco gets all of his damage off of pretty much shine and down air.
Spot dodge shine, baby.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like you can catch. There are a lot of little ways that Falco can bait Fox into running into an up tilt or running into a crouch cancel or spot dodge shine.
So here we go.
All right, here's Westballz.
Darth Weston Dennis, aka Westballz.
I gotta say, that new Tempo Storm hoodie is super duper fresh.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Axe doesn't have it.
The only thing is, I really like the old Westballz hoodie that he wore to everything because it had a cloak-like element where like the thread was really thick and you could really cover like 90% of his head.
Right.
Which just kind of, you know, Westballz is in the zone. I do like to see most of his head covered up. Maybe it's a personal.
Just looks cool.
But anyway, here is Ice, all the way from Germany.
Yes.
I was so afraid to say that. I was worried that.
Yeah.
But I said
99.99% sure you're correct.
Like you said, Toph, Ice has an explosive playstyle. If he is on his game, he's a super scary player.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I think he might be. I mean, as highly as he is thought of by the community, I think he might still be the most underrated player. I actually feel like Ice.
Period. How about
Right
second
now,
most
right now.
underrated player as right next to you?
Sure.
Because you're number 97.
Sure. Yeah.
I think it's unacceptable.
I'll take that. Thanks, Gar. But he's
Where'd my
like,
voice
I
go?
think a
wanted
lot of
to
people.
distract players.
I don't know.
I bet that Ice or Westballz said that they didn't want to hear my voice. I bet it was Ice.
I bet it was Ice.
I bet it was Ice.
Westballz wouldn't.
Ice and I have a
that.
history. Ice, can you hear me? If you hear me, nod. I guarantee he doesn't nod.
Yeah. Wes. Hi, Wes.
AC, tell me, did they tell me? Did they tell you to mute me in the stands? Be honest with me. AC, I know you can hear me, dude. Don't gimmer me. He's gimmering me.
Yeah.
I got radio silence.
Weird.
Are you
All right.
serious?
Sorry.
I'm just upset.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm getting gimmered by the producer, aka Aaron, aka AC.
You're just gonna do him like that?
I am gonna do him like that.
You're gonna do him like
That's
that?
the only way I can communicate with him, Toph. What
Right.
do you want me to do?
I understand.
And I know that Ice could not handle the pressure, so he needs to check the VOD to hear me say this. Please, nobody tell him that I said this stuff. Or our audio's not live, in which case I'm having a good time
Yeah.
just hanging out and talking.
Well-
I can hear myself from somewhere in the distance, so I'm not too worried about it. Here we are, game 1, Ice versus Westballz.
Ooh.
Up air combos looking like Fox.
Okay. Really like that angle from Westballz.
Shield drop down air, too powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Ice. Going a little too low. There's
Wait, didn't that happen in a set with Ice before where like he literally SD'd like 2 times? Was it Evo or something like that? I feel like it was top 8 of a very important tournament.
I would not be surprised.
It was him versus SFAT if I recall.
Oh, yeah. It was recently, right, at Genesis?
Yeah.
Well,
Stay on the stage. Stay on the stage, Ice. Don't go down there, Mustafa. Mustafa, right?
I think so. I think it'd be really cool if you beat Ice in tournament, because then you could be like,
That will never happen.
killed Mustafa.
Well, actually, I would have said that would never happen, but then I talked to Mango, and now I have the power of the sun.
Right.
And so
And
now,
now
I have
it
to
will
say,
happen.
You know what? It would be a good set.
Yeah. And then you can make
And I'll
the
play my
aforementioned Lion King joke that I just made.
Yes.
Which was good. It was a good joke, and you laughed.
But I won't think about that because I'm in the moment.
You have to be in the
just
right.
thinking about melee.
Right.
All right, chain grabs, playing Swedish.
Oh, but you gotta get more than 40. Oh, okay, another opportunity. And see, I know he knows how to combo a little harder than that. All right, Westballz off the stick. Yeah, Westballz has actually had really, really good uppy angles so far to get around Ice's back airs. One thing that you kind of want to do, I think in the old days, you thought of the up B angle mix-up as like go low, go high. But there's more of like a gradient to it now where you want to just weave around their move so you can reach the ground and shield before they can do anything.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go too high, maybe you dodge their move, but then they land on the stage first, and then they can still get you by throwing out another move before
Yeah.
you land. But
Basically, you're explaining the difference between the Mewtwo King angle and the Mangle.
essentially, yeah.
The Mangle is the weave. The Mewtwo King angle is just like super good go high, go low angle. The more you know.
The more you know.
Westballz up 3 stocks to 1. Ooh, another opening. I think
That's gonna do it.
Yeah. I actually don't even know if Westballz could have made it back if Ice just rolled.
Just rolled up, yeah.
I heard some scattered applause from the audience. I think that I think that somebody in the fans wants to see an Ice victory. Seems like,
Ooh, that's gonna do
Ooh.
Jeez.
The laser reset. It's like a jab reset.
Wes getting altogether like twice as much off of his openings than Ice.
Yeah, but I think like they both hurt each other really, really bad. But I don't know. To me, it's like the follow-ups that Fox has to make, that Fox has to do. They're just a little bit harder, if I can say it that way.
I think. I mean, there was one stock where Ice had 2 of like the best launchers you can ask for. He had a falling upper in the middle of the stage and up tilt on the side platform, and he just like kind of flubbed,
Okay,
so.
yeah. So that's totally right. I hear what you're saying. I guess that when I'm thinking about it, it's like because Fox has to tech chase at least a little bit more than Falco.
Yeah.
And like tech chase is if you get it, it's like guaranteed offense. But the fact is that if you're slow, you can potentially get hit by Falco's shine, which leads into so it's riskier. It's a riskier follow-up.
Right.
Whereas if Falco gets a shine and Fox DIs really well, or whatever, if you get hit by down air and Fox DIs really well, you're not really at risk of like going right into Fox's offense.
Right.
So that's why when I watch, I feel like Falco has a slight advantage. I hear you saying 5.248, but I've always felt that Falco has a slight edge in this match.
Okay.
But I don't play either of these characters, so.
Oh,
right,
ice.
Goodbye, Cruel World.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, makes it back. Yeah, Westballz, even with ice off the stage, he's just piling on so much damage that, ice will make it back, and it almost doesn't feel like it matters because, he makes it back, he gets by Westballz' edge guard, and then Westballz just has him in a combo again or off the stage again.
Yes. Yeah, I totally hear what you're saying. Because, yeah, I was actually about to say last game, looks like Westballz is having a slightly hard time edge guarding ice. Like, ice has really good recovery, but, yeah, it doesn't feel like it's making as much of a difference.
As it should, yeah.
Yeah.
Forward smash there, weird.
Worked.
Yeah, but kind of, right? Because, he got a strong hit, but it was a combo ender. And, Westballz is fine now. He's not
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that was sick.
that. Yeah.
That was sick.
Went off stage, read the double jump of Westballz, and got that back air. So all of a sudden, pretty much tied up. I mean, we saw a really big lead for Westballz a minute ago. Always surprises me when Falco goes for shine grab and can still follow up if the shine hits. Oh my gosh, so good. Good DI in by Ice. Was not sure if he could live that down air. Ooh, great movement by Westballz. He just gets that jab. Ice falls over and he gets the follow up.
Right.
Oh man.
Jeez, and Ice is like, I don't know. Fox has a really strong option in Shine Out of Shield, but Ice has not really used it to its full potential. Where it seems like when Westballz is hitting Ice's shield, he's just able to go to town without much, without really having to suffer any consequences at all. Here's a knockdown from Ice, gets an up throw into nothing.
I read the same thing that Ice did. I would have bet with my whole heart that Westballz would have DI'd to the right there. So I understand.
Yeah.
I understand, Ice. You did exactly what I would have done. Whether that's good enough, I'll leave up to you.
Right.
You definitely did exactly what I would have done.
All right. Well, as long as we're all on the same page here.
Yeah.
All right, Ice going to, oh my God.
I'm just stating the facts.
Oh my God. Laser
Westballz
jab preventing Ice from, huh?
I was going to say Westballz with, I think, is it two stocks or a 3 stock and then
two stocks.
So let's see, man. Ice nodding his head right back into game 3. I personally would prefer to see a lot more of like what Street Fighter players do, where they go back to the stage select, right?
Yeah.
Move the characters around, give the other guy something to think about.
Right.
But
give yourself
right
some time to think.
Yeah. What am I doing wrong? What can I do better?
Oh. Yeah, instead he's going right into it. Westballz actually just mashed out of the chain grab faster than I think I've ever seen him do. 6 shine from Ice on Westballz.
Uh-oh, but now he's dead. And you know what? It's so funny, like, because the first set that we watched, Armada versus SFAT was a Fox ago, and this is Fox versus Falco. Wow, good stuff by... Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Nice by Ice. But yeah, I was just going to say, like, the way that those matches play out, even though they're, like, 2 fast followers, is so different. Fox and Falco just maul each other, whereas Foxes kind of respect each other in a way where, like, you know what I mean? It's like committing is like not... I feel like Falco breaks all of that up, and it's just always so fast.
Yeah, I think, and I feel like Fox Falco in particular, like even compared to Falco, where really in that matchup you see both Falcos often like taking their sweet time to really set up their laser, set up an advantage with the laser before they go in. But in this matchup, it's so fast-paced because you have, Falco with his incredible zoning versus Fox's mobility. And, you almost don't have the time to, set up for the perfect approach. You just kind of have to do it.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, so more or less tied up. Ice obviously wants to grab. Ooh, we got stuck in the shine there.
Yeah.
Fully expecting a shine grab, but didn't happen. Shine grab way easier than I thought it was, by the way. I can shine grab like 100% of the time. You just shine and then you grab.
Yeah, you shine and you jump cancel grab, but you know, you already do that.
You always. Why doesn't everybody shine grab?
I don't know. Ooh. Oh, big shine from Westballz. Oh, but great smash jab through the down air from Ice. Ooh, fair to shine. Okay.
Okay.
Whole lot of
wow.
Up throw forward air from Westballz right now.
And
have decided that's his MO.
Preferred punish.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you said this after game 1. It just seems like Westballz getting much more off of every one of his openings, and like, you know, Ice was able to get a couple of those quick KOs. Wow. Baby brother bullet.
Yeah.
That's the grounded B, where Falco just pulls the gun out slowly.
Yep.
Why did he really miss? He did the Atrioc.
Pretty much.
Did the Atrioc.
Yeah.
He just like wanted to up B at the ledge and just got kicked.
Right.
But here we go, Ice.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he drops his chain grab. Westballz, okay, Westballz side being out of there. I have no idea if that was intentional or not, but
if it was, I mean, it definitely worked. Got him out of dive, dodge. Okay, big grab.
Yeah, he should be able to kill him with this. Oh, forward throw.
Not. Looking like Captain Falcon. Uh-oh, this is a big moment. Oh, and he just goes straight. Westballz ready for it. Could not get the grab follow-up, and no punish after that really bad dash attack by Westballz. Okay, chain grabs again. Ooh, and Westballz did the perfect combo DI, but, you know, the follow-up was like just, okay. All right, bad DI from Westballz, and we're gonna go to game 4. Ice still alive.
Yeah, which is what matters. But judging from the look on Ice's face just then, I think he realizes he needs to play a little bit better. He can't be having those games run that close.
Absolutely.
Especially when he's getting grabs on FD. You know, it should not take 4 grabs to kill a Falco on FD. That's just like, you know, at this level, pretty unacceptable. Especially against someone like Westballz, who's almost surely going to tighten it up.
Yeah, it's like totally okay if Westballz is doing the same thing, right? But
yeah, but that's just not.
You need to win. To win, you want to find your advantages, right? Where do I have the edge here? And if you're giving the other player like a 5-point edge on every time that they have an opening, that's bad news.
Yep.
You have to make up for it by winning a lot of neutrals. You know, having way better edge guard, way better recovery.
Oh yeah. But that was good. Yep. Right back here. Long as he.
Wow. Bermuda Triangle DI.
Yeah.
That was a down smash in the middle of the stage, and he was out of there. I don't even think he could double jump.
No.
He died off the bottom.
All right, that whole stock was good damage. He's gonna get this up throw. Oh, back throw.
Yeah. Wow,
nice.
good read.
And he back aired to try to cover a side B attempt, and then still covered up B with the down smash. That was all super good for Ice. And that wasn't. That was the opposite of super. Super bad.
Man. I don't know why it cracks me up so much. So I talked about this before, but it's like, if you could pause there and you could look at Fox.
Yeah.
If you look at Fox, the expression on his face is, this is the best drill, this is the best idea that anyone could have at this moment.
Right.
But we know that he's down airing down to his doom. He's literally going to die.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Fox takes himself, he just looks like he's so serious about it. He just commits, the melee characters commit so hard to every decision.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah, they're always in the zone. They're always locked in.
We can learn a lot from melee characters. But wait a minute, is Ice going to bring it back? Still has, I think that it's a tie game. All right.
Is that a pivot forward tilt I just saw? I think it was. And then, you know, that's a tricky tech to hit, so.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Great DI from Ice, though. He's still in it. Again, that left ledge giving him some trouble between stocks.
Ooh, that was a good wait by Ice. He waited for Westballz to use his double jump, but was not able to find the aerial. And Westballz putting on so much damage. This could be the last stock of this set.
Ledge.
Oh, good up
Westballz was so ready.
All right. I don't know what Westballz was looking for. Maybe a spot dodge or something after that laser. Oh. Great positional down airs from Westballz. He's just getting above Ice. Ice in his shield, letting Westballz get above him. And it's so hard to beat Falco when he's above you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. We got an opening. Missed his turnaround grab. Is that going to be it? Ooh, still living. Can he make it back? I don't think so.
Oh,
yes,
my
the
goodness.
mangle.
Yeah, that was amazing.
The weave. And great tech off of that jab.
Do you think he was missing his tech?
I thought so.
Sure.
Yeah, 100% I thought he was going to miss it. Oh, is that going to be? That's going to be it.
That hurts. Yeah, he thought he had enough time. Because, I mean, dash tech is a little bit faster than grab. So sometimes you're like, I don't think I can quite get him with the grab. I should dash tech, but you know, if they go for shield, then sometimes grab just works.
Hey, has that always been up there? That's so sick. Victory Westballz with the background of the mountains. Congratulations to Darth Westballz.
Yes.
He wins his first game over Ice.
Yep. That was a heroic attempt for Ice for sure. I think he had some really good moments.
And
but,
you know, if you throw some of those SDs out, you know, it's definitely a different set.
Yeah.
Sure. And we've got time. This is day one. Ice could definitely bring it back.
Yeah.